Welcome back to NYSE TV Live. NielsenIQ started trading on the stock exchange yesterday after its IPO. The company says that it aims to deliver the most complete understanding of consumer buying behavior while uncovering new pathways to growth. Ashley Masternardi spoke with NIQ Chief Operating Officer Tracey Massey about the value that her company brings to its customers. Let's take a listen.
We really help them understand what consumer behavior is doing. It's become more fragmented, more dynamic, and more unpredictable than ever. And what we do is then help customers understand that so that they can win with their business. They can grow, they can understand how to market better, and they can win their business.
Why do you think customer behavior is so unpredictable now?
I think they've got so many choices, so many other things that they can do. So the world is huge. They're buying across all sorts of different channels. And as it changes, and like Gen X versus Gen Y, they want different things. And just it's the changes that make it so complicated.
What kind of service do you provide to your clients? I know you work across retail, fast-moving consumer goods. What can a client get when they work with NIQ?
They basically can get data on anything that a consumer buys, as well as why they buy it. So you know how you performed the day before, the week before, how your competition performed. And we help them decide what to do about it. How do they get more business? Do they need to change their pricing? Do they need to change their advertising? Many, many different decisions, whether it's an innovative new product or how they price, across the board, decisions that you would need to make, and you need data to make them. And you need that data really quickly.
As Chief Operating Officer, you are responsible for commercial aspects of the company. What does that look like in practice?
So basically, I run all the sales and customer support teams, as well as the product teams. So we work with our clients to understand what it is they need going forward. We understand their strategies. We work out what they need. We build products to deliver that for them so that they can understand their consumer better. And then we work with them to help them run their businesses. That's the easy part. It sounds easy. It's very complicated, but it sounds easy when you put it like that.
Every business leader I speak to, we talk about how they're integrating AI into their business model. How is NIQ doing this?
We've been doing AI for over 20 years. If you think about the amount of data that we ingest, 3.1 trillion bits of data every week. That's more than Amex and MasterCard and Visa processed in the whole year combined in 2023. Every week we're doing that. So AI helps us bring that in, sort it out, get it into a state that we can then serve the insights back to our customers. We also have some really new innovative ideas like our AI screener, our Massey screener. Massey is an innovation tool. It lets companies look at their innovation and helps them get it ready to go to market. And we can help them test concepts in a matter of minutes. It used to take weeks and months, and now they can do it in a matter of minutes with synthetic respondents through AI. But it needs human expertise as well as artificial intelligence. And the two combined is what makes it really, really work.
Well, it's interesting that you say that. I just spoke with a company owner who said that AI is really amplifying the work experience of humans, and that's his goal. How are you, working that into your business model?
If you think about AI, it needs data to work on, and we have the biggest mountain of data on consumer behavior that exists. So AI is able to take that data and then bring it into insights quicker. But you need humans to understand, is it working? The decisions that our clients take are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And if they get it wrong, if our data is wrong, that has a really big impact on their business. So we use our human experts to make sure those AI models are perfect. And that's really where the magic comes, the two coming together.
What's next for NIQ?
What's next? Really, it's just about continuing to serve our clients. Honestly, we're really excited to go public today. It gives us access to funding so we can invest more in our business and more for our clients. We're here to help them grow and win. That's really what we're here for, and that won't change.
Where will you allocate the additional funding?
Pretty much across the board. If our goal is to have the most complete understanding of consumer shopping behavior. So what we want to do is continue to increase that coverage wherever we can. So a few years ago, as an example, we really brought e-commerce coverage to the market. Nobody else has the same e-commerce coverage that we do. So the question is, what's the next one? And that's what we work with our customers, hand in hand with our customers on. The more data, the more consumers they can understand in the more countries across the world, the better.
All right, thanks again to NielsenIQ COO Tracey Massey and, of course, the NYSE's Ashley Masternardi for that interview.